Hip-hop since 1987.com.
We need these type of games, for a young ball club. We've been together almost 2 years now. Anytime we get an opportunity to experience one possession game or some adversity, and we're able to come through, it's a big moment for our team.
What do you find out about yourselves in times of strife?
Well, you rely on each other. When times get tough, you're able to rely on each other, and we played a hell of a first half. Third quarter has been our kryptonite so far this year. We got to try to figure that out. But we gave ourselves a chance to win in the end, and we didn't do that. But we was able to get a stop too. We got a stop to sit in the overtime, and then we made enough plays in the overtime period to get away.
What is the say with them being able to come back from a 21-point lead and make the game so far?
I don't think you expect nothing less out of an Atlanta Hawks team that's been together for a while now, and it's a team that won 60+ games last year. And lately they've been playing very well, especially on their home floor, and they've been getting kind of a good rhythm. So you don't expect nothing out of it. You'll be able to take their punch and then give yours as well.
Brian, you got the shooting hands a lot in the games, but even on that, Kyrie was struggling to shoot.
And I get bleeped talking like
all the final minute. I guess why and what kind of confidence we have in taking
Well, I know everything about stats, and I know that Kyrie has not missed a free throw in overtime in his career. So I told him it doesn't matter what happened the last 52.5 minutes. Just go up there and knock him down because I believe in you can do that. I know what's going on in your mind. You're able to calm yourself, and he was able to do that. I hate the fact that he broke his streak, but he went up there and knocked the free throws down, and we needed every last one of them.
Last season, you had all those injuries. This year, you've got your weapons in the court. How much has that helped you?
Well, we've been able to be, to have guys available to play. It's a luxury to have, especially for our coaching staff, to be able to go through so many different lineups. But just knowing that guys are in the lineup and knowing you can rely on those guys every single night is big time. Obviously, right now, we got Tristan, who's the league leader in games played right now, and he's also set the franchise record in consecutive games. So just having guys available every night, knowing you can key on them, it's great for our team.
I know they came back, but did you see semblances of the defense that is there that is there that now can be?
We had a team like this who moved the ball so efficiently, who gets everyone involved to 40% shooting on their home floor, and that's big time. We're going to continue to work our habits like we've been doing as of late, but to come in on a back-to-back, almost forgot about it that we played yesterday, on a back-to-back and be able to have enough energy going down the stretch, and have enough defensive energy going down the stretch, especially with double T's, big stop on Millsap. It was huge for us.
LeBron, you just mentioned the back-to-back, but you played nearly 45 minutes tonight. Did you feel like this was a must-win game moving into the playoff?
Well, I don't know. I've never liked to put a must-win until you get to the playoffs. Now, those are must-win games, but for us, we want to continue on the process we've been doing. For me, I could have played the whole game. I feel great these days, so I'm not affected by anything at all right now. But I think it's a big time, game for us. The way how we started, how they came back, how we was able to handle that, send it into overtime, and then make some plays, both offensively and defensively.
Back to this Kyrie free throws. I don't know if you already mentioned it, and I apologize, but he also hit the three, and you found him in the corner.
Yeah.
Can something as small as that, a couple of shots in overtime, get the guy going?
Of course. As great as Kyrie is, he struggles. We all struggle, and sometimes you just need someone to pick you up. So we got a couple possessions on that possession from offensive rebounds, and when I was able to get the ball in my hands after we finally got the last possession, I saw him sitting in the corner, and I was not afraid to throw him the ball because I believe in his ability to make it, and he did.
Your stat line tonight is somewhat appropriate, passing Oscar and scoring the numbers you put up over.
Yeah, I wish I could have had a triple-double in passing him as well. That would have been like the perfect thing, but for me, anytime I'm able to be linked with the Big O, it's an honor for myself because I just understand and know how much he meant to not only the game of basketball, but also what he represented off the floor. And it's special to be linked with a guy like that. that was so special.
I apologize, a little off topic, but Yao's going to be elected to the Hall or announced to be in the Hall of Fame on Monday. I was just curious, you had a memory made the first time you went up against him? Or, you know,
He was a giant. Well, I mean, it's special for me in the right that I'm able to go out and do things to help my team win. I think Nick meant so much to this organization, and you know, for me, I just wanted to continue to make a staple. You know, put a staple in the game of basketball when you know, as far as I'm playing this game as long as I can, and you know, whatever happens, happens.
You guys obviously had success against the Hawks last year in the conference finals, and now being in this year. Is that a matchup you guys like? We only play small and stretching the floor out within the year before. And
We like any matchup.
Thompson and
We like any matchup. Yeah, we don't shy away from nobody.
HipHopsince1987.com.
Last season, you were in a very, very interesting but privileged position. You got to play with 4 out of let's say the top 10 NBA players in the world.
Right.
Kyrie, LeBron, Westbrook, and KD. What's it like? What was it like playing with all 4 of them in one season? Like, what are some things you pick up? Break it down for us.
I mean, you know, especially with LeBron, I mean, just coming in there, see how he work every day. You know, the first one in the gym, how he take care of his body. That's why I was actually being around. You know, we go out to eat, things like that.